Hi, I'm Rudy Marsh, and this is ForgetLuck.com. Today I wanted to talk about Baccarat, or Mini Baccarat. They're the same game. In Baccarat, the players handle the cards, and the minimum bet's usually $100 or more, and it's usually played in the salon area where everybody is wearing a suit and tie or a dress. Mini Baccarat's generally played out on the casino floor. A lot of times the minimum bet is still $25. So it's more of a high roller game. It's the simplest game in the casino, really, because you either bet on banker, player, or tie, and the dealer takes care of the rest. There is the basics of the game are the banker and the player each get 2 cards. Sometimes they get a third, and they try and get to 9. They try and get as close to 9. The closer to 9 person wins. If they get the same score, it's a tie. Now, 9 sometimes means 19 or even 29, depending on what the total is. And it's kind of complicated as far as when you hit or stand. I'll put a chart below this video so you can check it out. I would recommend learning the chart so you can at least make sure that the dealer is not making any mistakes that are against you. The house advantage for playing banker is 1.06% for 8 decks. The house advantage for playing player is 1.24%, and for tie, it's something ridiculous like 14.36%. Don't ever play tie. Never ever. Just don't do it. So Baccarat does have one unusual thing that most games don't have. If you play banker, you have a better chance of coming out ahead than you do of losing. So you have a better chance of winning than losing. Now the casino makes up for this by making you pay 5% commission. But what this is really good for, what I use it for, is trying to get a free lunch. So if I'm, say, heading out to lunch or dinner, I'll put a $50 bet on banker. Since I have a better chance of winning than losing, I have a good chance of winning $45 to go pay for my lunch or dinner, right? So it's fun for that. Obviously the house still has that 1.06% advantage, but it's fun for doing one-time big bets. It's the perfect game for that. And playing it for a while, it's pretty good for getting comps. It's a pretty straightforward game. You don't have to think about it, which is why the odds aren't quite as good as some of the other games like craps or blackjack. But I still consider it a good game because you don't really have to think. You can just kind of sit back and relax. For a $25 Baccarat, you're going to pay about $18.60 an hour, which is on the high side. It's the highest of any of my best games. So keep that in mind. But it does go relatively slowly, especially in the salon area. It will go very slowly, and you can kind of just relax and take your time, get decent comps out of it. But my favorite thing to do with Baccarat is just the one-time big bet on banker. Anyway, please leave comments. I'd love to hear what you think about it. If you have any questions, please email me, rudy@forgetluck.com. And thanks for watching.